Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Still in championship mode down here. If you ever come to KC, in my opinion, best barbecue is LC Barbecue in Kansas City, Missouri. You won't be sorry, but I want to talk about these situations. Like I think someone just told me about active shooter in Michigan, and tomorrow here it's going to be a big parade, which is a huge opportunity for these nuts to do anything. And I understand, people kind of go to extreme. They want to go all or nothing, like take away the weapons, and then some people say it's not the weapons, the mental health. Well, which one is it? I think it's a combination of both. High-powered weapons, everybody should have a right to be able to defend themselves. Clearly, I'm too on the side 2A, but this is what I believe. With them big weapons, you have to have much stricter background check, much stricter government involvement, state investigation. Check your history. What's your 5-year history? Where is your work stability? Do as much background check for those weapons. Now, granted, you can get it from the streets probably. You can get those weapons. You can never stop all weapons, but you definitely can put a stricter background. Now, I myself don't do crowds. If it's a large crowd, I do not do them. Because the opportunity, even big places I go, I'm always on guard. I have to see how many cops there's on station. If it's 2 or 3, I feel a little bit better. I myself is carrying my less lethal, and it's loaded with all pepper balls when I'm in crowd control. Because I may not be able to stop them physically, but I can definitely deter their ability to see, and that's all you need. You just, it's done in seconds. Fighting is in seconds. Shooting in seconds. These active shooters, they're in seconds. And a lot of people are not prepared for them. They're not prepared for these active shooters, and they're not prepared to be prepared. They just think, it's just extreme. It's like, oh, we need to get rid of all guns because of this one nut. It's just that one nut. But we do need stricter laws, not take away weapons. And it gets very political very quick, what you believe. And that's a shame, because it's a life, not politics. But politics it's kind of one thing. You gotta have politics, but without politics, policies don't get passed. But every time there's an active shooter, it's always an opportunity to see what we can do better, see what we can do tighter. At one time, I kind of was like, oh, well, it's okay to have a weapon, but what you need an AR-15s for? That's just such a high-powered weapon that destroys lives, and it does. It does all those things in the wrong hands. In the right hands, it can protect. In the right hand, if you have a home burglary, it could defend. Unless you Malcolm X and they give you death threats over the phone, I don't think you need to be on guard with AR-15 everywhere you go. I think that's extreme. Take you to the grocery store, never that. Because despite how you feel, other people gotta feel comfortable. And what you don't want in a major crowd situation is anxiety, and people read the same anxiety and just go with it. So you gotta make people comfortable. I know it's a touchy subject, but these subjects need to be talked about, and not this. Oh well, it's my gun, my God, my country. It's okay for you to feel that way until things like this happen. And we got to come together and have a compromise. It's going to be very hard to get one side to agree, one side to come together. But what we really can agree upon, that we need ways to keep people safe, defend people that can't defend themselves. I think that's so important. You have to. People need to defend themselves, or make them so safe where they do such a background check where you don't have to. Like last year, remember when I went to Disney World? I went to Disney World. I felt weird not having my weapon, but everybody did a secure, check, and guess what? Everybody was safe. I'm for that, but who can do that everywhere? You can't do that everywhere. So, we can do a better job. Active shooters, we can do a better job to secure lives. So that is what I think. Until next time.